Hi, all my friends. I've been trying to do this video of my Dollar Tree haul. And every time I try to do it, I either get a knock at the door or somebody calls me on the phone or something. And so I thought I'm going to try this again and see what happens. So, as I said, I went to the Dollar Tree Friday. And when I went there, I was thinking Halloween, maybe a little bit of fall, because of other things. So to start out with, I ended up getting a whole bunch of these flowers, different flowers. At first, I thought, oh, these will look good on the dowels that hold up the birdhouses for Halloween. And I thought, no, I'll use these to hold up the birdhouses for Thanksgiving. I mean that's what they all are. There's lots of oranges and things like that. So I thought that will work for that. That will be perfect. One of the things that I've always wanted, especially because I eat a lot of vegetables, is I bought myself one of these vegetable scrapers. So I'm like, yes. So now I can scrape up, and because trying to do it with my hand and I'm constantly leaving things behind. I don't know yet if this is going to work. I bought me one of these over the door hooks, hopefully to hold on to my wreath that I'll put on my front door. I don't know yet if it's going to work because my door is real close to the top of the door. Oh, one of my things got away. Stay put. You can't go anywhere. Okay, let's see. I also always trying to think of ways to for storage. I found these little containers, so I bought, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Hopefully, it's like I've got small, about 12 small, teeny tiny bottles of paint, and a few other things. And I thought these should fit all those items. I also had to buy a planter because I have a plant that I need to repot. My old caregiver, she had a conniption fit because I won't transplant it yet, or transplant them yet. And I said, no, they're fine. They don't need to be transplanted yet. They're growing good. They're not turning yellow or anything. I also bought 2 window clean sets. I do love sugar skulls. I'm painting one of my wooden skulls that I have. I'm going to paint it like a sugar skull. And then I like these. And I know that when I go to the grocery store next Friday, chances are they're going to also be selling window cleans for Halloween. And I'll probably pick up some more because I have my window over there for the outside. And I found these at Dollar Tree. These are so cute. I thought I might use them to make paper clip, put on the ends of paper clips. I'm thinking these are the only 2 they had left because I would have bought more. I'm always on the lookout for things to put on the ends of paper clip because I do tend to try and do a class sales next year. Now, something else that I bought is I bought 4 of these. They're all the same, same color set, the red, pink, yellow, green, and blue. Not so much for the colors, but to cover the jars and bottles for the witch's table. Then I bought some wooden plastic spoons I'm going to use to make ornaments. That will be a video up later. Then I bought some of these, and let's see, I have this one. I like that. And I also bought this one. Now, hopefully, because if I've counted right with all the jars, all the bottles that I have bought, because I also bought this one, and I also bought one of these, and I know I have a couple others, but I don't know what happened to them right now. Oh, wait a minute, I think I do. Oh, hold on, let me get my cane here. why she put stuff. I told her, don't move things. Don't be moving things around. Oh, but doesn't choose anybody listen to the client. No. Caregivers think they know everything. It should be what they want because they don't want to work. And I'm sorry, but some of these caregivers are lazy. They are. Anyway, I bought, let's see, whoops. Don't want to do that. Oh, can you tell I'm so, I just got back from picking up my granddaughter's entry into the fair. And it was quite hectic. A lot of people there. And one of the things I found out, because I was talking to the lady, now, I'm not saying this because she's my granddaughter. I am saying this because what she painted, I thought was really good. She did a really nice job. The only thing I saw wrong that would go against her is the squirrel of her thing had red eyes. And I think she should have done brown eyes or black eyes. But it's her. It was her little doohickey. Sorry, but I'm trying to find something here that got away from me. Okay. Anyway, the person who won in her division, who came in first place, painted a lizard white and then used 4 or 5 colors and just painted streaks, and that was it. The person who came in second place painted a I don't remember what it was, but they basically almost did the same thing. The only difference was theirs was black with different colored streaks. And then the one who came in third place painted a ceramic butterfly, and they painted theirs all orange with black dots. And these are the ones that won first, second, and third place in the same division and class that hers was in. And I'm like, something's not right here. I mean, there's something wrong here. So I was talking to the lady, and she told me, she says, I'm going to tell you something. She says, right now there's a grievance in, and if you want to, she says, I have something here for you to sign. And she said, the problem is that 2 of the judges, they had 5 judges, 2 of the judges were instructors for a group of these students. All these students won ribbons. So if you weren't in their class or their group, you didn't win, which I think is wrong. They should not have been judges. So she said, we're filing a grievance that what they're judging was biased based on the fact that everyone that won was in their classes and not, and they have pictures of some of the other entries. And she says, your granddaughters, she says, I think should have won at least third place. She says, me personally, she says, because I am an instructor, she goes, the eyes of the squirrel kind of creep you out. But she says, other than that, she says, your granddaughter did a very nice job on painting her item. So we'll see what happens. So back to what I was saying. As I said, I have like 4 different bottles like this. And then I also bought a whole, this one and 2 of these and 1 of these. And I have another one. Oh, I know what happened to it. Anyway, I have about 13 or 14 different bottles and jars that I'm going to use for my witch's table. And I have been making a list of all the ingredients that I'm going to put on there. Now, I also got some of this ribbon. It's black with gold spider webbing on it and, embossed. Let's see, what do they call it? Sparkle mesh. Yeah. I thought at first maybe making a wreath. And I thought, no, I'm going to go to Joann's or Michael's and pick up a big thing of tulle of black and orange to do that. But this will go good on different craft projects. So I thought I got that. I also bought, of course, some spider webbing with some spiders in it. I gotta have spider webbing. And I also got some more light bulbs. I'm always buying light bulbs. Always. I am, uh, I turn them into ornaments. So I bought, uh, I bought 4 of them, but I can't find 2 of them. And I don't want to say anything mean, but I'm wondering, oh, there's the other jar. I am wondering if the lady who I had for a caregiver Friday, if she took some of my light bulbs. I mean, she tried to take the bagels, so probably might have taken the light bulbs. Let's see. Had to buy me some silly putty. I like my toys. I also bought some of this creepy cloth. I thought this will look really neat to set on the table, lay on the table for the witch's table. Bought my caregiver some gloves. Whoever will be my caregiver, I bought them some gloves. Then I bought 6 of these. The other 3 I have someplace else. But there are these. Do you know? Remember the game Jenga? Okay. I remember I found an old Jenga game at a yard sale. And so I bought it. And when I bought it and opened it, I found out like 3 or 4 pieces were missing. And I thought, well, that's okay. But I turned them into magnets. And I sold a pair for $1. So I thought, well, that works. You know, well, I know these are smaller. I mean, I know these blocks are smaller than a regular Jenga game, but they're good size for magnets. And I thought, I can put 4 in a bag, you know, paint them up, put little words on them and all that, and put magnets on them. And I can sell 4 of them for $1. So I thought next year for the craft fair, I'm going to do that. I may even buy a whole bunch of those light bulbs and make a whole bunch for the craft fair. It's something that I can do. Now, something else that I bought originally for Halloween. I was going to alter them. I was going to take them and use the forms to make pumpkins. But then later that day and all that, I thought, I'm going to go back to the Dollar Tree, pick up some more of those flowers, and I'm going to use them to make Thanksgiving decorations. So that's what I'm going to do with these. Then I also bought one of these, if you can tell, and I bought one of these because what I'm going to do is I'm putting this on top of here, and I'm going to put, you'll see here in a second, I'm going to put one of these guys. I bought 3 of them. I'm going to put one of these guys on here. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it up black and everything. Yeah, and like I said, I bought 3 of them. So, and I'm going to alter them a little bit. I'm going to make them darker and all that. Then, like I said, I'm making the spell books. And I realized, because the way I do the spell books is I age the books by using a tea dye. I make, strong tea, and then I spray it on the books. And because they're not going to get open. I have one book that I might make it to be open because it's big. It's really big. It's kind of like a big geography or atlas or something. And so I may make it to where it is open. But, oh, one more thing. I also bought this. I don't know why that's in there. I also bought this basket because this is going in my linen closet thing where all my rags are, and that's where my rags are going to be. So I know for me, this is big. I spent $105 on everything I bought, and I'm still not done. There's more Halloween stuff I know they're putting out. They're not finished, so I want to go back next month and go pick up a few more things. But no, I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff made between now and say the 5th of October. My daughter and I, like I said, we went to go pick up my granddaughter's entry into the fair. And she was telling me, I said, you realize it's only 2 months before Halloween. I said, I've got to get my stuff made because I want to get it put out at least by the 5th of October, if not the 1st. And she says, I want to put it out now, Mom. She has been in love with Halloween as long as I can remember. See, she was supposed to, her due date was October 31st. And she got impatient, which she is. She's a very impatient person sometimes. And she ended up being born on August 16th. So she didn't quite make the Halloween date, but Halloween is one of her most all-time favorite holidays. So if Jason, her husband, would let her, she would decorate sometime around the 15th of September. But he told her, no, you have to wait until the 1st of October to decorate. At least the 30th of September. Okay. Yeah, and then she was telling me, she says, are you still wanting to come down and pass out candy for Halloween? And I said, of course. I'm going to be the Wicked Witch. And oh, God, I can't wait. I love playing this witch. And I have scared kids so badly because I got them thinking I'm trying to fatten them up to eat them. And every time they come up, ooh, too skinny. Bigger, need more meat. Here, more candy. And this, I had, Mom. So, I said, I told her, yeah, I want. She goes, well, Mom, then she goes, make sure you do whatever you have to do for your cats because I can't bring you back Halloween night. And I said, why? And she says, have you not been on the roads for Halloween night? No, I lived here last year, remember? I lived with you last. And she goes, I'm going to tell you now, Mom. She goes, there's a lot of drunk people. And I'm not taking a chance on me having an accident, taking you home and coming back. Okay. So I'm going to be spending the night at my daughter's house. I figure I'll be sleeping on the one couch. I figure for one night I can sleep on the love seat, and just put my feet up on the coffee table, take a couple of blankets with me, and just be comfortable. So, yes, I think I love Halloween almost as much as my daughter. Not as much. She really loves Halloween. But I think I take right after her. I'm right behind her. So, but I know what else I bought. I haven't shown yet. I mean, it's not really. I bought some shoe boxes. I bought 5 shoe boxes. Like I said, I'm trying to get that room organized. I'm trying to get it to where I can go in there and do what I want and put things, but get what I want, put it back, and everything, fine. Even my youngest daughter, when I was telling her some of the stuff what I got, and she goes, Mom, something you need to do. She says, and I know it sounds like a lot of work, and once you get another caregiver, she says, try this. She says, take everything off the shelves and make a list, or put it in piles. And she goes, and then make a list. And then see, and then kind of write down what kind of container you need. If you have it, great, use it. If you don't, you're either going to have to make it or you're going to have to go out and buy it. So that's what I'm going to do once I get a caregiver that will be here. Because, in fact, I'm thinking, I know this Friday I need to go to the store. But next Friday, I am seriously thinking about, instead of going to the store, me and that caregiver spending the time just pulling everything off the shelves and going from there. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you everything that I bought, and I'll be doing this again here next month. I won't probably be spending $100 and some dollars, but I think I'll be spending close to maybe $30 for more stuff. I'm thinking about getting some more spiderweb stuff. I want to get there's some other stuff. I want to get some more flowers because I don't think that'll be enough for the 7 birdhouses. I know something I wanted to do. Sorry. I want to take one of these. Maybe a little taller. They have little taller ones, about yay tall. and put a goblet on top of it, glue a goblet on top, and then paint the whole thing black, decoupage it, make it all black, and then emboss it with layers, thin layers, and then decoupaging of different designs like spider webs, skulls, whatever, uh, to make them look like goblets. My daughter has a set of 4, and I asked her where she got them, and she says, "Oh, I got them at the Halloween store." And they're gorgeous. I mean, they're solid glass and they're gorgeous, but she paid $5 a piece for them. Now, mine would be $2 a piece. And they would, no, I take it back. I take it back. She says they weren't $5. They were $7.50 a piece. And I said, "You paid $7.50 for it?" And she goes, "Yep." She said, "I paid $30 for the 4 of them." And I'm just like, holy cow. And she goes, "Well, Mom," she goes, "I wanted them. I wanted them to go on the shelf over there." And I'm like, no. I said, "No." I said, "I'm not going to criticize you for that. No, that it's, I know exactly how you feel and what you want to do." So, like I said, I know what I want to do and I know how I'm going to do it. And even she says that if I'm able to do it, she knows somebody that I may end up having to make 3 sets of 2 for some friends of hers. And she said she would pay me $10 a set because they love her glasses, but they've never been able to find them. So I want to make sure I do these really, really good. And if I do, I might make me a little money. So anyway, I need to let you go. It's already 3:30 here. I have yet to have anything to eat but my chocolate milk this morning at 5:30 and a jalapeno and cheese bagel. And now, like I said, it was at 5:30. Not good for me to go this long without eating. It's kind of like I've passed lunch and I'm not ready, and it's too early for dinner. So I'm trying to decide what I don't know. But I am bound and determined I am going to get this weight off. And I'm not eating because I'm trying to get the weight off. I just forgot to eat that's one of my biggest problems. I forget to eat. I remember my chocolate milk because it's kind of like to be a routine now. Every morning, between 5:30 and 6, I make my chocolate milk. And then in the afternoon, around 1 o'clock, I have my lunch. And then around 6, 7 o'clock, I have my dinner. Guess what I didn't do today? So I need to go get something to eat and then put all this away, or get this all put away, because right now it's covering the cat tree, and I've got one cat looking here at me like, "Mom, that's mine. I want that stuff off now." Yes, baby girl. I'm going to clear it right now. So, bye. See you in a bit.